Yeah, I was gonna, the collab with FunnyMike, yeah, definitely a go. I had to go help him get something to eat. The little guy is hungry. You was at the part where he begged you to stay. You wanted clout for that man. You guys, let me tell you something. If I really wanted the clout and money, I would be posting a YouTube video. I wouldn't be on. I'm not getting paid for this. Social media is entertainment anyways. Yeah, let me see. No, I'm not about to make a YouTube video about it. It's not really that big of a deal. Before CJ, nobody heard of you, and that's perfectly fine. She want to be on the shade room. No, you want to be on the shade room. Anyways, yeah, I was at the part where I went outside and he came to the car and he was like, can you please stay with me? And I was like, no. He was like, but I'm lonely. I don't have anybody. And I'm like, okay. And then he was offering me the money in his wallet like I was a little tutor bop. And I felt disrespected. So I'm just like, no, I'm about to leave. I don't even feel comfortable being here. He's like, why not? And I'm like, because I barely know you. Like, he was like, well, most girls just throw themselves at me. So that's why I'm really liking you right now, because I have to chase you. And I'm like, okay, like, whatever. Typical guy shit. Right, if I was still with CJ, y'all wouldn't even be saying any of this. No, I wasn't uncomfortable when I was with him. Like, we were cool. Like, I was just chilling. But the first day I saw him, it was just really weird that he was asking me to stay with him. And I'm like, no. So, mind you, he started asking me around 3 o'clock in the morning. It hit like 5 when I left. We were outside the whole time. But the thing is, you stayed. No, I left. I literally left that night. And then we swapped numbers and he called me. He was like, I want to fall asleep on the phone with you. And I'm like, I'm still driving. He's like, okay, well, I want to make sure you get home safe. So we were on the phone while I was driving home. And that was that. Next day, I went back to his house to collab. I'm like, listen, I have to tell you something before this goes any further. I'm 19. I'm not 23. And he was like, wow, whoop-de-doo. What big deal? Like, it's not a big deal that you're 19. Yeah, so then we just went from there. Like, he didn't have a problem with my age until everybody started coming at him for my age. Anyways, fast forward with my mom coming over. He was like, we should do a noodle video. And I'm like, I want to do a Q&A. Mind you, he didn't want to do a Q&A because he knew what he was doing. You loved CJ. Please, 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 baby.
Are you calling?
No, I'm not calling anybody. I'm not speaking bad about him. I'm just letting y'all know what happened. Fast forward, we was at his house and my mom had came, and before that he was very, y'all need to leave her alone. Anyways, before that he was just very, like, he just changed. Like, he was a whole different person. Like, he just started being mean to me out of nowhere. Like, there was a point in time where he, like, I was getting ready for the video or whatever, and I had on this little meshki outfit to put on, and he was like, damn, why you about to dress like a bum for the video? Like, he was like, now I have to down dress for you to be in the video. And I'm just like, why are you like talking to me like that? How do I turn the comments off? Anyways, y'all keep saying that y'all just don't know what I went through. Like, he was just very degrading. He was a degrading person. Like, it's like he down talks people to make himself feel better, which is really, actually, is really sad. Do I think he used you to make relationships? This is what he told my mom. My mom was like, okay, well, you're not about to keep playing with my daughter. She's telling me that you've been degrading her. You've been manipulative. You've been this. So let me know what it is. He said, I want to be with TaTa as an image on Instagram and YouTube, but I want to be with royalty in real life. And I'm like, this is new to me. He was like, how is it new to you? I told you this before. And I'm like, no, you've never told me this. You're only telling me this because my mom is here. And so he was like, my mom just wasn't having it. Like, she's dealt with a narcissistic person before, so she's like, no, you're not about to sit here and lie to me about the situation, what's really going on. So he was like, but didn't he buy her a designer? I'm not about to show my feet. Press the 3 dots to turn the comments off. Okay, turn off commenting. Oh, there we go. Yeah, so he was just really degrading. Like, he just down talks people. Like, I don't know. He does it with, like, D-Lo. He does it in the videos. Like, and y'all might think he's playing, but he's dead serious. Like, he was just saying that I was dressing like a bum, and I was doing this, and I was doing that. And there was this one time when we were in the kitchen, he's like, why are you not cooking for me? Like, why are you not making my food? And I'm just like, first of all, this is not you asked me to make you something when you hungry. I'm like, just let me know what to get, and I'll go to the store and go get it. He's like, well, royalty took all the pancakes, so you need to go get some pancakes. I'm like, okay, I'll go. Like, 2 minutes later, I'm trying to Google Walmart and stuff. He's like, Dre, can you keep it down, please? Thank you. He's like, why are you not moving? Why are you not leaving? Why haven't you went to the store to go get the food yet? I'm like, can I Google it? He's like, matter of fact, you could just go get something to eat. You could just go pick something up. I'm like, okay. And he's like, well, why are you not cooking for me? Like, he just kept going back and forth. And I'm just like, why are you talking to me crazy? He was like, this is why I need to be with royalty again, because she always cooked for me. She always made my plate. She was always making breakfast. You're not doing anything for me, and blah, blah, blah. And I'm just like, bro, I'm not about to play wifey, and I'm not even married. Like, you didn't put no fucking ring on my finger. And I'm sitting here trying to help you out, talking about I'll cook for you. I didn't have to do none of that. That's how I felt. Like, you could have simply asked, like, hey, can you do this? Blah, blah, blah. Talk to me like I'm a real person, like I'm a human being, instead of talking to me like I'm